welcome to our 42nd edition of our Words for the Moment. I come to you today to talk about the storms of life. As I stand here, as the storm is beginning to brew, I just want to let you know that when the storms of life come, that we have to understand how to respond to the storms. A lot of times when storms of life come, we have a tendency to want to run away from the storm. But I want to suggest to you that when the storms come to your lives, sometimes we have to face those storms and run toward the storm. And so the passage of scripture that came to my heart was in Jude 24. Jude 24 says, "Now unto him who's able to protect you from stumbling and to make you stand in his glory." Aren't you glad that we serve a God who's able to help you to stand even in the midst of the storms of life? So I just want to suggest to you today, as very quickly, as we see storms all around us, as we hear the winds blow, as we see the sky begin to look angry at us, I want you to know, yes, there are times when you have to run for shelter, but then there are other times where you have to face the storms and go into the storm. I understand in terms of how prop planes fly that sometimes props get their lift by going into the wind. And I just want to suggest to you today that when storms come in your life, sometimes you have to go into the storm and allow God to lift you up. Now unto him who's able to keep us from stumbling, he who can protect